So, the third game just ended, and you see that Falcon PH just giving the ONIC PH, especially King Kong, his power hero, which is FANNY. What do you think about it?
I think that's a Falcon mistake because they gave King Kong FANNY. Yeah, kalau King Kong FANNY emang ngeri sih.
They can dive and fall back. Oh, 2 debut picks for Team Falcons. Fredrin and 1-1 for Marco.
Solutions. The last 2 picks clearly to answer what Falcons want to bring. Even mid-side. That's the first blood on.
If you don't do too well when it comes to clearing, holding out neutral objectives is great. Kirk walking up already. FlapTZ gonna join in the fray as well. As Ogun goes over the lockdown, and that's the Appraiser's Wrath. Big bong on the Kirk. King Kong still on it. Good shove from Brusco.
Yeah, Brusco is gonna keep them all away and allow.
Worth it for Falcons. 3-0. Yin Yang reaction from Few. Super Fritz low. Ogun needs one more shot. Needs to peel for Few as King Kong dives in.
And King Kong wants to look for the kill, but Few will get the shield in.
Turtle. Brusco holding it out as well. Ogun walking up, getting the passive Tsunami Slam, locking him down as well, but he gets the implosion and the flicker in the back. Crossbow tagged out for Super Marco. Brusco taken down. Turtle also out as Brusco won't be able to survive. KT was the one to win out that retry battle, and now they continue the chase on Prince.
So at the end of the day, it's the roamer for a mid laner. Team Falcon.
Version into the back. Brusco will be the one sent to take it. Super Marco in the bush. Brusco, he can go for a big implosion. But Super Marco has a free Purify. KT walks out. FlapTZ to be zoned away, but he's able to get away. Ogun, Tsunami Slam over to King Kong, locking him down. Implosion into the back. Cancel that instantly as KT now walks in forward. Yeah, reaction from Few. The front to back is beautiful for Team Falcons. My question is, have they already outscaled ONIC Philippines? Because, Ogun, able to find him again. Tsunami Slam. Brusco able to get out with the help of his team, but still, it's a free turret.
Of all people, the current call actually canceled out the Tsunami Slam, but diversion play.
Oh, King Kong shredded down by FlapTZ. Orange buff taken. KTZ wants to go for the lockdown on it. Kirk will be able to get the taunt down and a big bonk.
Brusco combo to end it off, because if not, Falcons are always going to win these fights.
Oh, you can see it again. Tsunami Slam coming down onto Kirk, bringing him back as well. Flap able to go for the Purify outside there as Kelra and King Kong still waiting there. KTZ in a 50-50 against King Kong now. A big fight again. Implosion. KTZ wins out the retry. Now they dive in the back.
Yeah, in the back, like completely separated from the front. They needed Brusco and Kirk, but both of them absent. Falcons will get a cut through to the back. And now this Lord is going to slam the tower. Another fight.
Another Tsunami Slam, bringing him back all the way for the crossbow attack to be used up now. Translated over to Kirk. Very low, taunted up, locked down for FlapTZ to shred him down. Base turret down below, taken out.
And King Kong is not going to do much. They steal the Tsunami Slam underneath the crystal.
FlapTZ goes in again, curtain call! That Super Fritz taken out! Kelra clearing the waves, 4v1 now.
Brusco will be back in 5 seconds. Kelra, he can hold on, but how long?
Let's see, another dive on Kelra. That's the slam dunk onto him. 10 minutes, Team Falcons fly past the raid with the rest of the team, and Team Falcons are in no rush to match it. They know in the bottom lane what happened. Few, and again it's Kelra who gets a 2v1 win. And ONIC Philippines get the turtle. Now it's a lockdown over to KTZ, who went in with the quad shadow, another shadow kill over onto the revitalized members.
Oh!
They're healing on that damage.
It's a set from Flap, but there's no damage. This was the time that they needed Few to be around. Open does find a kick.
Way the dragon, locking him down in the base. The pin down to Kirk, still able to get away. Has the Infernal Pursuit, gets the shove down to Super Marco, rotates over. Summon Force and Brusco shall be taken down. Kirk is running away.
They need to get Kirk better airstrike. Kirk buys distance with the demonic ascent. The Jake put pressure on him, but Few going down definitely sucks, and he might die again.
Oh no, another dive over from King Kong, but Few gets out of the range just barely. And now it's a fist crack from Mr. Man FlapTZ on that playmaker.
Give it a playmaker, and he will keep doing it. Shadow Q used by Kyle. He will get away and Flap ensure.
Few seconds until we see the turtle. Super Friends gaining control. Again, Few gonna be engaged on this time of the glorious pathway. Surely he shall fall. Feathered airstrike used up. Flap all alone gets brought by. Infernal Pursuit has the fist crack, but the lantern flare is.
Gonna try though.
Okay. FlapTZ is actually gonna be the one caught. Sky Piercer. Not even. It's Super Friends who picks
At a pretty bad timing. Lord just spawned, Ogwen might go down.
Yeah, it should be Ogwen taken down, this time by King Kong. Free Lord over to... And just yet, there's still going to be holy defenses to keep Falcon's base intact. But hold up, Ogwen going to be stunned up as well. Super Prince goes to the Crimson Beacon. Now the Feather Airstrike into the back. Ogwen almost getting that kick, but Kelra gets the shot down. Super Marco going back and forth.
Even when fighting underneath the inhibitor, ONIC still went even. Kelra somehow escapes once more few. Once the kill, couldn't find it. Kelra finally goes down to Marco. But Super Prince should be chased down. Flickers to safety.
So Marco on the chase with few. Looking for that chase. Doesn't have the flicker, but Prince is sandwiched. Synchrofish, Super Marco, Zaman Force, that's a kill. Right as that wave down below to continue slow pushing. Win a crown for Super Prince. Flatteezy has the pin down. That's a fist crack from Flat Super Prince. Still able to escape.
Yeah, Ogwen will be pulled back, but he has immortality, and he flickers to save the King Kong. Finds Phil and munches him down.
Super Marco brought it again, has the Zaman Force, goes back in. Wait, the Dragon Appeal. Kirk taken down. No, he's still able to survive for a bit longer. Kelra getting him down in the back as Shadow Kill comes in. Brusco going for the stun. Ogwen still able to escape.
Few, don't walk up. Don't walk up, buddy. Few.
Has to flicker out, but Kirk is going to be following in through. Now Super Marco pops into his bond for Super Prince, forces the Crimson Beacon out of there as Kirk will just be treaded down. Has immortality, will be able to go for another Inferno pursuit. Wave the Dragon over to King Kong, and now it's Super Marco caught!
Yeah, and King Kong takes down Super Marco in the process. Ogwen comes back with the immortality, but he is trapped. Forced to flicker. Winter Crown forced down by Phil, but he's going to die too.
2 for Ogwen. G-Kundo, glorious pathway into the back. Kaltizi with the shadow kill, brought away from the mini waves, but still has that retribution to go in. Ogwen going to be caught as well. Goodbye, Kaltizi.
So close, yet so far. Flap is going to fall. King Kong is just going to batter the crystal, and we got to see.
Force a flicker around already. King Kong with the cables.
Prince and Brusco around face even level 4, and this turtle's gonna be hard.
Oh, Flaptini trying to go for the flicker play earlier, jumps in forward. Ogwen goes in, but King Kong still on it now with the cables. One more time, Flaptizi able to dash in, but it's King Kong with a kill. And now for the airstrike with the AOG. Kyle Teasy, can he run? Pinned down just by the boys. Unstoppable force, and Brusco is the one to take it. Crazy juggle with Kirk tanking that turret.
Very well done. ONIC PH already starting off on a good note. Duality reaction. Prince does tick down, but still King Kong should be able to get away.
Yeah, might be able to get a kill before he walks out, but no, great ejector too. Unstoppable force this time. They know there's no flicker on Few. Fed into the Feather Airstrike, but now Brusco shall be caught as well. But it's a one.
He has solution to the future 10 minutes ahead.
SOD landing there with the blink backwards. Unstoppable force dodge away from now the cables again. It's King Kong. Oh. Taunt locking him down for their airstrike. Boom goes Ogwen. King Kong walking forward. Oh. That was really
the toss?
Uh-oh, ejector. Now it's going to be the Zaman Force over from Kelra. A free kill. He's going to go in even harder now. With the Zaman Force still intact. Flapteezy going to go down as well. There's no way you would take that lack burst. They have this ejector from Brusco. Over to Flapteezy. He goes in front of pursuit. Going to be cancel it out. That's Ogre, the G-Kuno, and the way the Dragon. But it's not enough as a Feather Airstrike zones them in the back. That damage. King Kong gets a kill. And Kelra is wiping them. Flap low, recalling. Doesn't get read out. But now it's Few who gets shot down by Super Prince.
The SOD. It connects. Super Prince wants to get away. Let's get picked.
Base turret with the first Lord, take it in. Oh, Bruce going to be caught away. The Dragon and the Flicker combo with it all just going to collapse onto Flapteezy. It's Kelra who jumps in.
Flap just died mid-air. Brusco now ejector. King Kong to the back, slices and dices him, gets pinned to the crystal, but still gets away. Marco fends off the base SOD, completely goes wide. Divergent just come through though. Marco gets brought in. Super Prince somehow still gets away with the flicker.
Turns it around with the Feather Airstrike. Super Prince burning down. Lethal ignition. And now Kelra is wiping them out. Look at those dashes from the God in the gold lane. King Kong's gonna go and siege that turret slowly but surely. Another Feather Airstrike. Ogwen taken out again. Oh man, this is brutal from ONIC Philippines.
Surgical precision, just priming chaos. Marco, he has the help of the Divergent. Kelra caught out. He's gonna try and 1v4 this, but this time it will not work. A punish by best case scenario, it ends the game.
Whoa. They're not gonna let, wow, even
King
just
Kong?
the trade of the turret. King Kong walking up, dealing so much damage, baiting out the no Spear of Misery already. King Kong might be able to go for the kill Feather Airstrike and the flicker forward, landing it onto Mr. Marco. Ejector from Brusco. taken down, and Kelra to without the Lord. Unstoppable force. No ejector. Just Jet goes in for the flicker. Black ejector from Brusco. Gets Calteezy and AOG over to Super Marco to bait him. King Kong goes down, but so does the...
He can restore some health.
Oh, good damage over the view. Already used the flicker earlier. This is going to be first blood for King Kong. Kyle locked the buffs for King Kong. Again, a stun over to Brusco. Now Kirk walks in again. It's going to be the retry win for Calteezy, but the shadow kill for King Kong gets him down. 3v4 SOD.
He's going to come in, and Marco not able to find much, but the duality brings Kirk back, and that...
Look at the bottom lane. SOD thrown at the fight. Will be able to connect on the Super Prince right now. It's asking me the Lantern Flare from Few. Crimson Beacon is Calteezy was able to steal it out, but it's a Mind Force from Kelra with the Chrono Dashes. It was ONIC Philippines. Kelra, hold up. Curtain call. That's a taunt. Ogwen is going to fall. I don't think there's any way around it. No, he gets the help of the Revitalize from Flapteezy, but hold up. 5-man diversion, no, 4-man. They're gonna come in all the way. What a taunt from Brusco. Super Marco down, Flapteezy as well. And Kirk is just swinging that yo-yo.
Super Fritz is a magician. Again, those off-tempo plays, they will find Kirk who pops the Vengeance.
Uh-oh, AOG, the Vengeance, and the pullback. What is that reaction? Super Friends. Oh my lord, that time.
Anytime soon, Conceal already blown. Lord should go to OP.
Definitely no Calteezy to be seen right here. He's too far away. King Kong gets it. Flapteezy with a revitalized shadow kill, just shredding him down with the help of Kirk. And now it's Ogwen with the bouncing ball flickering out. Calteezy with the defensive blade surge. The SOD landed, but now diversion. It's an ambush from ONIC Philippines.
Yeah, they leave Marco to create pressure up top, but ONIC Philippines just says, hey, I'm going to slay your entire team. And guess what? Calteezy
and 40 seconds, this base turret will fall. 2 members down. Zaman Force coming down as well. Now Flapteezy shredded again. Super Marco disintegrated by King Kong.
And that's a 3-1 victory for ONIC Philippines. The Thunder Heralds once more makes a grand finals appearance, this time in the Snapdragon Pro Series Mobile Masters, just like the Phase 3.